Welcome back, everyone. We are starting up from where we left off, but I have been dabbling and sampling and testing some things, and we've got a catastrophe that's going to get worse before it gets better. That being the fact that, oh, look at that. Oh, boy. That being the fact that we have people being murdered and crazy things happening, and copious amounts of people standing around doing nothing. So we have angry dudes that are spending time socializing and getting in fights, causing more angry dudes, and so on and so on. What we need to do is get at least the bodies buried, the corpses cleaned up, and some of the refuse gone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new, absolutely, possibly game-ending work detail. The Trashers. And the Trashers are going to be, specifically, start with a series of jobs. They're going to do cleaning, and they're going to do animal hauling, and they're going to do burial. Now, I don't know if animal hauling counts hauling animals in cages to trash, and they're going to do trade good hauling. And that's it. And what we're going to do with that group is, really magically, put a few people on it. And by a few, I mean approximately 147, minus some kids. So everybody gets this job, and everybody gets no other jobs. Because apparently this general labor definitely has something to do with you get to sit around and prioritize taking care of your social needs and your religious needs and all the rest of it. Now, it is the 3rd of Moonstone early winter. At least a month or two of this is going to be necessary to make even a dent in the systems that we've got going so far. So what I'm going to do is leave them to work. I mean them, everybody to work, and they're just going to fight amongst themselves. It's going to be a fight club in here. And I hope that by doing this, we're going to deal with a whole lot of the backlog of very vital... if it was just hauling... trade goods around, that wouldn't be that big of a deal. But the big thing is that's going to take a solid month with everybody on the job, and I mean everybody. Everybody on the job is going to be required in order to simply get the refuse and burials done. We have people that are going to be haunting the fortress if they're not already. They probably are already spawned as ghosts and just not done anything. Not been seen yet, perhaps. But they will for sure make themselves known if we leave them and their bodies sitting around unburied. So we got to get that done. That if we start getting a bunch of ghosts, that's going to cause a even more emotional spiral. Right now we're at 8, 13, and 19. If we don't hit 70 in this category, the orange, the slightly upset category, if we don't pull everybody down to single digits up here, I would be shocked. But the idea is that we get everybody to do a crazy amount of work for a month or so, and hopefully that will cause everyone that is... Look at this. This is nuts. Hopefully that'll cause everyone to get the job done that needs to be done. That's what I'm talking about. Now, right up here we have this stockpile, whatever it is. Yes, this stockpile here. I'm going to pause that one. We have also down in the underworld here, we have, oh, right, I pulled this lever, and the thing was down, so it just threw stuff up in the air. Okay, let's pull this lever again to crush what's here. We're going to haul all these guys into here and get them dealt with. Now, I don't know if that's enough jobs for them. Did that do enough to get them moving? We should see a fairly consistent swarm of dudes. Yeah, look at them go. Look at them go. All those people were sitting around being twiddle thumbs, doing nothing. Now, let's see what happens now. Now, this is just burial and other things, so there should be burial and animal hauling and... Oh, where are you going? Stockpiling items, huh? Oh, more fighting. Administrator Dusum Erishathal. Yeah, Dusum, I think you need to go. Dusum, you've been wonderful. He was our blacksmith and one of our major awesome fighters at the beginning, but I'm going to expel him. Sorry, Dewsum. You must go. Anybody who starts a fight at this point probably is going to get kicked out. If it means we lose super awesome dudes, then we lose super awesome dudes. Where are you going? Stocking items. What type of items are you stocking that I probably don't want you to be stocking? Well, we'll follow him. Is there some sort of corpse somewhere that you're hauling? Yeah, there's... Oh. Are you guys gonna... Wait, you shouldn't be hauling stuff from outside. Where... What are you doing? Climbing over the old volcano? Oh, really? A mangled something or other. Thicket, Quickstone's dwarven... Oh, his left ear. Really? Now, I think there is standing orders for stuff like that. Holy, refuse and dumping. Workers gather. Workers ignore... Outdoor refuse. Dump corpses. Save corpses. Dump corpses, please. That's fine. And chores, the kids all need to do chores. They can even do burial. Sorry, kids, you're already enraged, so everybody's got to get to work. We got miasma from things dying, dead on the ground. Yeah, we got locked pieces somehow of dead things sitting on the ground. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad for quite a while. So let's keep the progression going. Yikes. All right, did I shut this one off? I did. So let's close this door and emergency pull this. As soon as that's done, we'll open this thing up again. And downstairs, that one's done. We can open this one up as well. Oh, we got some polishing going on down there, weirdly enough. It's like I interrupted them from whatever revelry they were doing and they decided to get to work. Strange how that works. Clearly, that's been bothering us for a long time, so that cascading effect has most definitely doomed us. At least many of our folk are not going to make it out of this. Yeah, we already got one dropped. There was 8. Already dropped 1. That's troubling. Very troubling. Yeah, we got some work to do here, that's for sure. I don't think this is vitally important. I do want to do some waterworks in the future, but that's only going to come if we can switch this around. If we can fix this issue. Somebody come in and do this. Flip this. Switch, please. You're taking those dumps all the way down, huh? I'm going to say stop dumping this stuff. And then this stockpile can be off dumping for a moment. Fish Dissector is fighting? Did you start a fight? Grabs a stray war dog. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I just didn't see who that was that threw a tantrum. You'll get to live this time. You get to stay this time. Until somebody presses this darn button. Okay, so clearly, are they hauling stuff? They're hauling animals. That's not what I was hoping. They're actually moving animals around. Okay, that's not the intended purpose there. Okay. Well, in that case, which one do I want to switch that to? Let's switch the gears. Literally switch gears. We did burial. Let's do... I guess refuse hauling is what's going to have to happen here. Refuse hauling is the big one. Okay. This can go on. This door is closed. Downstairs, we are going to permit this door. And we're going to make sure that this stockpile, which is set for animals, for probably just the rodent men. Humans, rodent men. Yep, and troglodytes and goblins. Yep. Okay, and no cage, no specialty cages, good. And all of this should be dumped. It is being dumped. And is the dump pile ready? It is. All right, go. This could be dumped as well. Dump that guy. There's somebody sitting in here or something sitting in here. Unforbid that trap. Take that trap apart. The ravens can go. I don't care. Bug bat. Bug bat. The stuff in these can go. If it's dead, just let the corpses be removed. Oh, that's already set. I don't want the cage to be thrown out if it doesn't, smashed if it doesn't need to be. Okay, I think we got most of them. Good. There, another one. It's good. Those go. It's just a trap. That goes, that goes. The troglodyte corpse. Looks like we're dumping like crazy. That's a lot of people. Oh, look at all the clothing being dumped there. Holy crap, that's all coming from all over the fortress. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's a bit. That's all the worn out clothes. See, this is the problem. They hold on to their clothes way too long. There needs to be an incentive for them to leave their clothes behind. So we're already at 11 unhappy, 11, 13, 19. So one person's gone down to the pits of despair. Everything in here is now being dumped and being locked. It's good. Lots of activity. This one can go. That can go, but not the wheelbarrow. Any more in here? Any new stuff? Yeah, some of these animals are being delivered from who knows where. In fact, I think just this whole thing, right? Just dump it. Dump whatever's in there. Yeah, look at them just running in and out, just swarming back and forth here. Up and down and up and down. This whole stairwell is probably full of people running missions in here. Ah, that's a lot of stuff. All of this, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of items have been sitting there. Stray Moldog, yeah. McLean has imposed a ban on exports. Listen, McLean, get back to work. Oh no, a big brawl again. Where was this one? Oh, in the kitchens. Jeepers. Well, at least some of the animals got returned to their proper locations. Jeepers. Ended a mandate. More huge fights going on. What do we have for builds? A table. That's it. All right, let's get a table done. Meng is here. Meng isn't. It can be relieved of his duties if we need to. Let's just build 2 tables. Did you say table 2 or 1? Let's do 2. Let's put Meng off this job. Trashers, Meng. Meng, you get off the Trashers job. Okay. Now still the giant pour of stuff. I probably should have done the upstairs one because I imagine it's closer to stuff, but I wanted to get this stuff down here cleared. Oh, there's a huge pile there. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's release this stuff to be removed. Look at all these epic cages and everything. All that stuff's going to be hauled. I'm down to 25 frames per second. I'm telling it to try to maintain 65, but it's at 25. That's the apparently the slowdown is primarily because of people trying to visually check their surroundings. And in this case, they're working in the basement with visual pathing out through this into this area to see all these threats. Yeah, it's not exactly good for their health. Or the health of the FPS, that's for sure. Or UPS, I guess it is. Need unused yarn cloth. Ah. Yeah, see, interrupted by rodent woman spearman. Stray mole dogs found dead. More interruptions. Stray mole dogs, I don't really care what happens to the stray mole dogs at this point. Getting a few of these cages out. Are these ones looking empty? Closer. A few pieces emptied. The sound effects are kind of confused as well. And this is like all this stuff out here still. That's nuts. We're still pouring and pouring stuff in here. It's still over a full page of crap in here. Look at all these iron shields and copper shields and all this stuff. Like, I don't think that will be taken away, will it? No, it's not being taken away. It should be stocked, actually. That should all be stocked upstairs in those chests that we, or those facilities that we set up. Look at all these guys. There's more of them poured in. Did you end up taking some from out here as well? Probably, eh? No, that's locked up. I don't know where you're getting all these rodent people from, but they filled the supply space again. That's nuts. Look at it. Wow. I mean, there's some important stuff in here, but honestly, I'm not gonna fuss about it. Like, it's just gotta go. Why are we dumping stuff like this? Huh. I don't know. Is it stuff? It might have been stuff that they were wearing that's in there. Possibly. Oh, there's still more of these cages up here. Agitated boar's house. Are you guys still delivering stuff out here? What are you getting? Just look how slow it's going. Oh, goodness. I think they're just delivering, like, wood. Yeah. Logs. A lot of logs. We could actually... Oh, why are they doing that? That's not in your jobs. Is there any haulers? Do I have actual specific haulers? No. That's weird. Because there is no... Oh, you know what? It's probably the woodcutters. Is that what it is? Are you... No, you're dwarven child. Oh, the children. Yes. Children have that order. That's fine. Oh, and that's all children. I forget that the... I get thrown off by the beards, you know? But that's the kids hauling the wood. We could actually allow this group to haul wood as well, because what I'll do is do a compacting job down there soon. Let you add wood hauling to the list. At least they'll fill up the wood pile with that. That's my asthma. It's just nuts. There's a agitated, a rotten, agitated giant Kia mangled corpse. Another one sunken into depression. More mole dogs dead. Loller's still making trousers. Kumo's making another bed. Mang made the rhyolite tables, both masterpieces for the mandate there. So now we have only 3 prohibitions and the grand mausoleum that needs to be sorted out. But I think, let's see. Grand mausoleum is here, and you still don't have a grand anything, huh? That's weird. Okay, gold figurine of dwarves. Sure. And back here, we can make the golden crown. Sure. And over here, we can make a... figurine of dwarves. Both sides. All right, that should put the value up enough. I'm going to go ahead and tell these things to be dumped. Those will be cleaned out. And probably this as well. There we go. Now it's going to dump those granite rocks, but whatever. Just swarms of people going everywhere. Of dwarfs going everywhere. Oh, another brawl. Oh, here we go. Upper gate, toppled by Eleth, early sin. Oh, yeah. Upper gate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, gate? Did you say? Gate? You don't do gate toppling, sir. That's not okay. Is this the upper gate? No. It's not linked. Oh, they took the... He ripped the gate mechanism down. The lever. Oh no. This is West Gate. Where's this connecting? This one, okay. This one is the Trog Gate. Okay, that's... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's supposed to be... That's fine, because the door is still locked. Oh, man. Aleth El-Raliasan. Are you in... Oh, boy. I don't know if this is going to work, guys. Aleth. My friend? A legendary planter. I think you need to leave. Yeah, you're throwing a temper tantrum. Goodbye. Goodbye, friend. It was nice having you. I appreciate it, but you need to go find a quiet place in the hills somewhere to chill for a while. Perhaps you can meet us at another fortress somewhere, and not be such a cranky jerk. Planter Aleth is fighting. Who are you going to hospitalize before you get out of here? Yeah, whose teeth are those? That's not yours. You're beating the lie maker to pulp. Jeepers. Punched his teeth out. My goodness. Oh boy. Oh no, our gem setter. He's cleaning. Grandmaster Gem Cutter. Ouch. That is not good. This is going to be a lot of pain. A lot of pain. We have like a ton of stuff here too. Look at this. And that's just somebody's boots. This is bone bracelets and stuff. Can we put those over here? Why are they not going over here? It's just that we don't have a job? Yeah, probably. Probably just busy. Alright, how are we doing for workload downstairs? If this thing fully empties out, what is in here? What is in this stockpile? This is supposed to be gold nuggets and hematite. The stockpile can go away. No longer needed. Care of the wood one there. These are all empty cages, mostly. They will be emptied. This is about half done down here. There we go. He's hauling the next cage out. You're in no job, but you're a legendary planter that's upset. I think you're getting spooked by all these rodent men in cages here. Look at them all. That is an obscene amount of stuff piling up there. The problem is once I smash this, anybody who made epic pieces of equipment with that is going to be really upset. If there's armor in there, or bolts, or cages even, those are all going to be something capable of upsetting somebody. Oh yeah, the numbers are dropping. Look at that. I only have 11 still in the ecstatic mode. Forgotten Beast is fighting? Oh, an elk bird. That's fine. I forgot about you, Forgotten Beast. I'm happy to see Forgotten Beast battles. I'm not happy to see Miasma over here. Yeah, rotten cheese. That's nasty. Rotten sheep cheese. Get your rotten sheep cheese here. Right, just about done down there. Probably another minute or so to finish clearing out down there. Maybe 2. There's a lot of jobs running. Oh, look at that. Okay. That's good to see. This stuff can be moved. A bow can get tossed. Anything else in here that is wooden helm? Don't care about the elvish armor here, which is what this is. Large boots, it's human stuff. A lot of shields. Jeepers. And all this stuff can go. Giant grizzly bear. Oh, I guess those are giant grizzly bear high boots. That's fine. Those are things that we're not keeping. Dalgar's mangled corpse. Don't even remember who Dralgar is. Drailer is. Well, sorry you've been forgotten. Maybe you were a friend. I don't remember. So much misery and pain in this fortress. We don't even remember our own past. Oh well. Maybe we can rebuild a future where there's not so much torment and pain. But maybe not. Maybe we'll all go into spiraling rage and end ourselves and the whole place. Oh my goodness. Now that's a miasma pool. Okay. So let's stop that miasma pool right now. Stop the cycle, dudes. If you have to carry it upstairs, you have to carry it upstairs. Still a few more people running in there. I'd like you to stop. If they've already come from across the room to go in there, they'll just keep going. You guys done almost? I don't want to interrupt them when they're actively bringing stuff in. Gold nuggets, huh? No job. Really? Haggard, yeah. Okay, you nearly done? 2 more, 3 more, 4 more, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's still a bunch of you running in here. Can you stop with the running into the miasma pools? I understand we just piled a bazillion things in there and it's got to stink like the local dumpster. But, why is this sitting there? That's not ideal. Can I close this? I cannot close this while there is a sock in the way. Oh my gosh. Well, let's pull this lever really hard, shall we? Super urgent. Pull that lever. Come on. Somebody pull that lever before somebody else walks into the door. Who's this? Can we tell you to drop this item? Yep. I don't know if somebody was about to walk in there and do that, but we really kind of need this to be pulled. Come on, guys. Got levers to pull and things to do. Seriously, who's gonna pull this lever? Oh, you know what? Do we have pulling levers on this trasher's job? Probably not. Lever operation. Done. Somebody go down and pull that lever, will you? You should now all be eligible to do so. Yeah, you're taking these rotten things. All gone. Somebody go back and turn it before these guys walk into the door, please. Seriously. Move it. Move it. Flip the gate. Flip the gate. Oh, man. Now I'm gonna have to stop these guys. Their dump job. Alright. You have to dump whatever it is you're walking with there. And you're going to have to dump whatever it is you're walking with there. Somebody flip the switch, will you? Flip the darn switch, dudes. Come on. If you flip that switch, then we can take care of this crap. There we go. And excellent. All right. Activate again. That can be dumped. That can be dumped. Good. Okay. Another swarm of dumping should happen down there. And then, oh my goodness, we have 29 in the unhappy stage now. That's terrifying. Got miasma swarming all over the place here. I need these guys to come finish cleaning this up. Down to 25 FPS. Yes, good. Get the... Nice. Who's this? Our planter. Nicely done, sir. Look at you. Only a few steps away, turns back, grabs another item. Hero of the day. Excellent. Good, good, good. Sorry, cow hoof. What's up here, then? More corpses? This guy's just lost it. Sunken into depression. Who's this? Nomal the woodcutter. That's sad. We'll get this basement at least cleaned up. Maybe give them a month or so to recover. They're already at 30, one of them angry. It's still early winter. We haven't even gone a month. We've gone about 2 weeks. 2 weeks of solid garbage removal. Everybody's swarming in now. Good, good. Look at the pile. It's already giant again. Wow. Well, we're getting the work done. There's a lot of bodies getting the work done fast. That is my only hope here, is that we actually very rapidly clean up stuff. Is it just not gonna happen otherwise? Zinc cage in a wheelbarrow? That's strange. Okay. Got a couple more items here, should be moved. This sucker, this rodent woman, watching all of her friends get hauled off and thrown unceremoniously in a stink pile. I'm okay with some of these various different things. Oh no, who just had a temper tantrum? Oh yes, masterpieces. That's going to upset people even more. Posing another ban. War dogs fighting. That's not going to be good for whoever gets involved in the fight. We might be down to 50 or 60 people by the time this settles. This might be the greatest catastrophe to hit our people ever. Just prohibitions so far. Good. Come on, guys. You can do it. Like, this sock isn't even out of the door. Not sure where everything is coming from, but literally I think everything is coming from everywhere, because that order that I did to tell them to clean up their gear was possibly a poor choice. It might have been a bad idea. Haggard and winded, sunken into depression. Oh, Erish, the gem. Oh no, is that our like super good gem cutter? Oh no. I think that was... No, that's Mistum is our gem setter. Rigoth, our mayor, is a legendary gem cutter, but still, we just lost a gem cutter. That is unfortunate. We could find out who killed him and then expel that person. Alright, I want to look at Erish. Right there. And then I need to go find cause of death. Death cause. Erish was suffocated, killed by the dwarf Melbil Nural. Melbil Nural. Oh boy. Don't like seeing those names around. Are you Melbil Nural? No. That's good. It wasn't our doctor doing the killing. That's something. It's this guy. No. It's this guy. Now, did you attack him? He killed a forgotten beast. Utis the Umbral. Bunch of rodent men. Eren killed Erish. So did Erish attack you, or did you attack him? I think it was him. I'm gonna have to be judge and jury here, but... Blacksmith, charge at the blacksmith. What did he do to Melbel? Or to, Erish? Punches him in the left. I hate to ditch two of you, but I mean, we just lost one to a death, and now another has to get expelled. But I think you do. That's this guy, and he's not raging. So he might have just been retaliating. We'll let him be. What is being dumped here? What is being... I'm going to cancel whatever's being disbanded there and get rid of specific items again, because I think we got only a couple items. One item in there. The rest of the shields and stuff, it'll be fine. You can get hauled later. It's the refuse and the corpses that need to be hauled the most. That's a couple items down here. Those are people that are being sent to packing. Most of this is emptied out now. Why is this guy not being dumped? It's very strange. Are you in dire health problems here? No. Oh, ability to grasp somewhat impaired. You had a big fist fight. You were probably in the heart of it. I don't know if this is going to work. Erish has been found dead. But he's been buried. So he won't be haunting us. That's something. Oh, looks like the door is freed up. And at some point right there, somebody's going to take this beautiful thing. And that'll be the sign that we are ready to close off the basement. Whenever that llama wool left glove that's worn out gets moved. Hulet set Beth Thobs. Oh, it's not. It's owned and blocked. Okay. Interesting. I can't move it. I guess we're going to owned. Clean owned again. The order is clean owned scattered. X. Now the ownership is gone on it. Good. Okay, somebody should move it. That was why I was waiting. There he goes. Now it's moved. Okay, anything else down here that needs desperate attention? This needs to get dumped. That needs to get dumped. These aren't blocked, are they? No, they don't look like they're blocked. Okay, good. And down here, seems like we're okay. Alright, I think we've cleared almost everything here. Still some people's moving stuff around. There's a couple items here that can get dumped. Okay, and this set gets dumped. So another 7 jobs. Good, still flowing in from the upstairs. That's okay. These shields will get moved when they're ready, good and ready. Okay, if you guys could please be so kind as to clean out this stuff. If you didn't already... Oh, you did already? No, there's still a few of them. 2 of them on job already. Good. Good. Excellent. Getting there. 1 item, and it's being queued. And there he goes. Excellent. Okay. Well, that should be it. I can go ahead and deactivate this one. Pause that one. We'll go back up to the top, and we're going to activate this beauty. Right there. It is active. It just needs its door opened up. And then this dump pile is going to... stockpile is going to get turned to dumping. Okay. Down at the bottom. This should be finishing up. We'll let them finish carrying whatever it is that they are carrying. Yes. Are these owned? No, they just need to be removed and set somewhere. That needs to get pulled. Doesn't belong to anybody in particular. A big old fight again. More falling into oblivion, peoples. 41 in the upset state now. But look at the job they've done. You push through, gentlemen and ladies and children with beards and cats. Still a few more coming in. 24 FPS. Yeah, having them run up and down these areas is just slowing everything down badly. Alright, looks like we might be finished the forever task. Yeah, looks like we are. Alright, let's lock that up. And we'll give this lever a emergency pull. Stumbling in oblivion. Taking a drink somewhere, that's fine. What is this clothing here? Disperse of that, please. Dispose of it, my friends. Dispose of it. Somebody gonna come flip the switch there, please? Another depressed one. Human criminal is visiting. Nope. Nope. Nope, we got enough of that. Human. Oh, hello. That didn't work. Creatures other human. Human criminal. You. Please. Oh, I can't send you away. I see. Oh, I can also maybe build this, eh? Gold bar. Mm-hmm. Alright. More slaughtering happening. Boyar is fighting. Where's the Boyar fighting? This is not good. You have a bit of a fist fight there, sir? Hopefully it was a bit of one. The gem cutter's found dead. I think he's already buried, though. Somebody should be coming down to flip that switch. We'll come back for that in a moment. And here goes the hyper busy job upstairs now. And we're already at 47 people upset, 14 really upset, and 18 absolutely irate. 7 masterworks from Rim are lost. Good. That means that, well, it's not good. But that means that is finished. And we'll go ahead and leave that off. Actually, I can leave it on, and we'll just open the door when it's time. Okay. That can be flipped again to open, and we're done there. I think there's still something outdoors they're doing that I don't think they should be doing, but did we get a bunch of that wood hauled? Looks like we did. That's something positive. There's a bit of wood piled in there. I don't hate that idea. We're still doing refuse hauling. So this right here is set to collect corpses and refuse. So that will mean that, and it's set to auto dump. So it's anything that gets pumped in here, a few ticks later, gets turned into, or gets set automatically to dump. And it'll end up there. We'll let them clear this out until they effectively clean it down to empty. And then we'll shut this down and we'll get them back to, get them a bunch of time off, and we'll decide what we do with the rest of the really angry folk. Because we're going to have even more angry folk after this. 2 more tables for the king. All right. We can make two more tables right here, please. Table. And table. Meng, how's it going? Getting back to work? I appreciate it. Having all these crazy angry people hauling around crap and slightly dangerous things like large bones and other things that they could bludgeon somebody with is probably not a great idea. You can keep getting told that he was found dead. I feel like that's a little excessive. Keep telling me that. Dumped item throwing tantrum. Stinthad. Stinthad. Where are you, Stinthad? Okay, where's Stinthad? Thought it should have been easy to find you, but... unless I missed. I want you gone. Probably I need you gone. Stinthad. Waxworker who's outraged. You, farewell, good sir. You're not even a vitally important member of the community at this point. So, goodbye. Is that you there? Nope. There you are. Are you going to immediately leave, or are you going to throw a temper tantrum and bash some things apart? He's smacking everything as he goes. Look. He reset. He kicked up a bunch of those cages, or those things. Alright. He's still considered throwing a tantrum, but it says his visitor's ready to leave. Hopefully he will leave without any more incidents. Cage trap toppled by Waxworker 3 times, yeah. That was a brutal one. Just goes and just flips everything on the way out. Oh, the king is fighting. Oh, yeah. The Waxworker punched the king. Oh. Wait, rodent men are fighting? And troglodytes? That's fine. Oh, by the south gate. Or the trog gate. Another vile force of darkness. Look at them all. That's nutty. There's so many of them. Alright, so that part is finished. Entirely cleaned up downstairs. I'm happy with that. Upstairs, how are we doing? Are we still pulling bones and everything in here? That's, let's see. Why is that set to tear apart? That's the butcher shop. Don't rip the butcher shop apart, dude. Yeah, look at all this meat, all this food. Do we have food set as one of their jobs? Are you guys hauling food yet? You probably should, because we got a lot of food rotting there. Food hauling next. We'll leave the rest of the wood hauling to the kids. Animal hauling to others. Cleaning can be done by others now too. We'll deal with the cleaning after you get the source of the cleaning sorted. This is probably a disastrous, terrible thing to be doing to them. I think on a individual dwarf basis, this is going to be terrible. We're already almost 100 of our 104. Yeah, we have almost 100 members upset. However, I'm particularly happy about the outcome so far. We've only had a couple people that we've had to expel. Just a mess. Just a mess. We've only had a few people to expel, 1 or 2 deaths in all of this. And the entire basement is cleared out. And I think a lot of the upstairs is starting to be cleared out as well. Like there's so much crap sitting around, it's not even funny. We're gonna have to do item hauling when we're done this. But we're still doing refuse hauling, en masse. People are walking around in their skivvies. And there's silk loincloths. Not much defense against the next crazy raging lunatic, is it? It's getting the job done, though. I'm literally sitting here with my arms crossed, trying not to touch anything. Trying not to give them any more things to do. There's mandated construction of certain goods. Everybody's trying to wash up. We should really get soap going as soon as possible, to be honest, because what mandates? Spears. Make 3 spears. Really? That's going to be interesting and a little awkward to do. Okay. Copper spears. Let's forge 3 copper spears. Hopefully that'll be easy enough for them to do. I don't even know if our job dude is able to do that. Get that order done. Our job dude, our manager. Where is our manager? There's our manager. Oops, you're going to be off the trasher duty, sir. You can go on to regular duties. Look at all the bones. Still all this bone. Like, it's just... That's crazy. It's the amount of animals I've got. It's been so massive slaughtering of animals. Huge culling of animals. And the amount of them is just crazy. And then these crocodiles all over the place. And the baby crocodiles, the hatchlings, 0 years old. Watch what they generate. Where's the crocodile? There's a crocodile hatchling in here somewhere being taken to butcher, isn't there? Thought I saw a crocodile hatchling being pulled around here. Nope, maybe not. Yeah, right there. Crocodile hatchling. You just butchered it. Crocodile hatchling. Crocodile meat, 13. Crocodile fat, 13. Hatchling scales. Skull. Crocodile brains. Look at all this stuff that just comes from one baby crocodile. That's bad. I mean, that's good if you have some financial gain from it. But it's so much work and so many corpses. And so much crap. I mean, the corpse idea is supposed to be butchered here, taken right through here, so only the people working in here interact with it. That's why I've got doors all through here, to close off the... keep out the miasma as much as possible and empty stuff out, but... that's wild. That is wild. We're getting... looks like we're... no, we're... I was gonna say, looks like we're getting there, but really not. Did we get all the... I guess this wouldn't be bones, this would be bone tools. Mostly it's just the pile here, I imagine. Blah, blah, blah. This huge pile of stuff. Not bad. There's a bunch of food and such. Do we have option to make more barrels? Can I make an order for just barrels, wooden barrels? Wooden barrels. Make me 20 wooden barrels, please. Not 2, 20. I probably don't need them all, but make a stack of 20 anyways. That'll use up pretty much all the wood that I gathered. Farmer Rovod is fighting. No, 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 no. Don't. Grabs the turkey gobbler. Why are you fighting with the turkey gobbler, dude? Rovod. Oh, he's throwing a tantrum. Rovod's one of our High Master Mark's dwarves. He's fighting a bird. We'll let it pass. He's not just a Mark's dwarf, he's also a pro animal tamer. Okay. We have 71 unhappy dwarves. That's not cool, but we're getting there. Look, it's starting to thin out. Might actually be winning the game of shuffle the corpses. That is a wild amount of stuff. I've never seen anything the like. I see why people use the DF hacks to remove items. Clearly. Mason is dehydrated and starving. Oh no. Asen Zulbananol. Asen Zulbananol. Asen is done. Asen Zulbananol. Wait, what's the matter? Where are you? Why are you here? Are you not able to climb? Why are you not able to climb? Oh, you know what? I bet you our orderlies. Let's put our orderlies off this job. 2, 3, 4, and our doctors. Orderlies and doctors. I think all our doctors are also orderlies. If I look for orderlies, they should be able to deal with things. Hopefully they'll be able to bring him to bed, I think. I don't know if he needs assessment, though. He might just be stuck there and dying. Slow death. Because I don't think you are in a, like, terrible mood or anything. Your pet... Yeah, you got friends. One friend and a passing acquaintance. Asen, I think, was here from the get-go. Wasn't he? I don't remember. No. Starving, dehydrated, and injured. I think the injured is the problem. Left ankle, left hip. He can't climb out of here. That's the problem. He's not able to get out of here by himself. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think you're going to be salvageable, Asen. Oh, and he's in a great mood, too. Man. I don't think there's any way to get you help either. Diagnosis required, so maybe they'll take him to a bed? Oh, the water's too deep maybe to climb out. Maybe not. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to emergency dig this down to here. And then we're going to emergency dig this out here. Perhaps you won't starve or die right here. Perhaps. It's possible you'll still die. Somebody's coming to start digging you out, buddy. We'll just get 2 tiles of water movement there, and he'll have a stairwell to climb up. Good. Come on. Open him up. Azen, go, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nobody's able to get him? Dehydrated and starving. I guess he can't get taken to a bed either. Oh, man. That's too bad. Third finger out, third finger right broken. So hands, neck is dented, her head is dented, her left lower arm is dented. Oh no, I think you're done. I don't think if I expelled you from the place it would matter. Yeah, nobody's gonna come and get you unless you fall unconscious. If you do, you'll probably drown in the water. Oh, bother. That sucks. Oh, we even got more stuff piled in here. You know what? It's probably all mole dogs, cave crocodiles, and all that jazz. Okay. If that's all that's still being hauled, then I'm going to switch this job off that. So I'm going to stop the refuse hauling. We are going to switch the trashers off of refuse altogether. And you can stay on burials. Food hauling is okay. And then I want you to item haul. Item haul. Okay, so they'll stop. Whatever they deliver will be the last of the deliveries. This miasma here is definitely a problem. It's just because we've chopped up so many creatures here. I don't know that it's going to help us at all. I really don't. Just chopping those guys up isn't actually getting us anything. End of the mandate. Robot is still fighting. Got some more corpses being delivered. Probably from all over the map. Now this is being given dump orders, which is okay by me. I'm going to go ahead and close that. We're going to pull a big switch here. Get rid of that giant stack of wonderful things. Look at all that old worn gear. Oh, and it's all gone. No more old worn gear. Fully removed from existence. Yeah, like this is nuts. This is Sibrek. And Sibrek is running around with a leather cloak, a hood, gloves, and that's it. No other clothing. Are we not able to have our... Yeah, we're not able to have our tailors. So let's get... What are tailors under? They got a number 1. So you guys are... That are tailors are going to get back to tailoring. This is the other number 1. What would the other number 1 be? Metal crafters? Yeah. You're not a tailor then. Loler, you're the tailor. 2 is furnace dwarfs? No. A weaver. And a processor. And the tailors are Kulet and Tobel. Kulet. And the clothier. And Tobel. This search is amazing. Clothier. Okay, let's get the clothiers going so we can get some cloth back into the works. So they can actually come and start crafting some cloth. You get too much damage done by the craziness. Somebody gonna flip that switch. There we go. And we can go ahead and open this up. There we go. So from now on, dumping will be done there. We don't have any specialty dump orders on this guy. Make sure that they are all available. Why is that being blocked? That was weird. Alright, yeah, walk through the death and carnage pile, dudes. It's so necessary. Alright, so a ton of wool being done. Is there a... Can we get more of the processing going of the wool? Not shearing animals, but spinning thread. Spinning thread on rotten wool body parts. Yep. Okay. So do that, I guess. Does it give spinning thread jobs to both places? Spin thread and spin thread. It does indeed. Okay. So spinners need to get back to work. I guess what we need to do is haul a bunch of food and haul a bunch of yeah. Hold on. Let me rethink this. Not stone, not wood. Items hauling, yes. Burial, yes. Food, yeah. Refuse, no. Furniture, no. Animals, no. Trade goods, don't care about that anymore. Lever operating. Okay, fine. And I suppose we could put let you all recover wounded as well. Done. Did we lose our friend down here? You're not dead yet. Starving, drowsy, injured. You can't get out of there, though. Am I able to, like, specifically tell Azen to move somewhere? Maybe I can assign you to here. Your name is Asen Zulbanul. Leader is Asen. Asen Zulbanul. Zulbanul. There you go. Asen. Good. There you go. And you are going to station here. Whoa, what the heck? Did somebody just join? Oh, you just switched to a military. Gotcha. But you can't move. So it doesn't matter. Unreachable location. You can't climb a set of stairs, dude. Really? Are you a good swimmer yet? Not happening. It's not happening. Okay, then I'm gonna break this. Oh, am I not able to walk through that? Is nobody able to walk through that? Uh-oh. Okay, then how about instead we go like this. And then like this. Maybe somebody can free him and get him out before he dies. I don't know. If we're gonna eliminate you from this squad anyways. If we can mine this out before he starves. That sucks, dude. You might never get out of there. I don't know. Is there a home miner coming? Sorry, sort of. Down to 21 FPS. Miasma, the looking everywhere. I think we're going to need to, like, basically remove all the crocodiles and leave one or two of them. Bunch of masterwork pieces lost again. So I gotta make sure there's no more eggs going here that aren't being delivered. And that seems to be the case. Okay. I'm gonna switch the auto butcher to reduce the number of cave crocodiles for sure. I want the males down to 1. No, not 21. Males down to 1. And females adult down to 2. Not 42, darn it. Down to 2. And then the female adult, female kids 2. Sorry, male kids 1, female kids 2. There are 62 more butcherings to happen there. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Apparently cave crocodiles have no issues with... Oh, a human bard. You can definitely come and entertain people in the inn, dude. You're gonna get beat up and thrown in the drink, I'm sure, at some point, but that's okay. It'll work out great. Did we get him out? We did get him out. Okay. And swooshed around with all this, but I ended this thing. It's not doing any good, and it caused as much grief as could possibly be caused by a failed project. Amsel, are you in a dire situation? Does not mind being outdoors, at least for a time. He doesn't really care about anything anymore. Yeah, okay, you're haggard. You're not happy with life, and I guess that makes sense. Storing items in bins, okay. That is such a disaster of a fort. I don't know. I don't know if this helped save anything. I really don't. I don't even know if I should leave these on for any more amount of time. We got 120, 115 people that are 110 at least that are upset in one way or another. We haven't crazy upgraded the number of really dark reds, and that's a big deal to me. The refuse pile hauling is going to continue, but primarily only for this. So the stuff that is stuff that's out here, probably we gotta let it like I don't want all these as separate trips, right? Do I? What are you hauling, bud? You're storing an item in a bin. What, a bucket? I don't know. He's a sad, sad fellow. I'm not gonna fuss with him. I'm gonna let him be himself and do his thing, and whatever comes of it, comes of it. What a disaster all of that was, though. Alright, you guys can do some more hauling. We're gonna go ahead and give a fix to our woodcutters. Silab the King and Udem are both coming off the... Actually, yeah. Silab the King and Udem... What are we doing on time? We're an hour and 10 in, but we've definitely... Udem. What was the other guy's name then? No, obviously not that. Erdim. Erdim. Okay. Erdim. Woodcutter. Off you go. Okay, and you guys can do a bunch of wood cutting. Let's go ahead and chop down another chunk of forest right here. I suppose there are others that we could do wood cutting with, aren't there? Yeah. Hi, Master Woodcutter. But you're already equipped, so you can't do that. No, the 4 of them is fine, I guess. Lead and Melville. Dr. Melville and Lead. Need to leave the... No, so just Lead. Lead, you can get off that. Alright, so some wood cutting will happen. That'll bring in some more supplies for here. This thing is a mess and such a disaster. I can't imagine it being a worse disaster. But that lever. Down in the basement, we've cleared basically everything out. What are you guys doing? Conducting a meeting with the mayor. Oh, that's a lot of people lined up to conduct meetings with the mayor. Wow. All right. Let's see what he says about all these meetings. He's not in good shape. He's 160, Riggeth. Riggeth is a good old fella. You're remembering being re-elected. All right. Are you just taking this long to get to your office, or what? Well... More depressions. More sadness. Oh boy. I don't know that we're going to be able to solve all of this stuff right now. I don't know what to do about the cave crocodiles. They live a very long time. A very long time. They also... There's like 60 of them that need to be butchered. I suppose I could set up a handful of butcher shops. That might be a quick solve, even if the stuff rots, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. I'm gonna set up a bunch of butcher shops to try to get rid of all those excess crocodiles, and then we won't let crocodiles breed anymore. That's a terrible idea. The dogs are honestly too much as well. But we could probably send war dogs on a raid if we did send a raid. And honestly, it's probably going to be something like sending a raid of the most angry people after something to see what happens with them. And they'll perish in valiant war, being battle to the enemy. There's a lot of crap in here that is of effectively no use. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. What's the value in this thing? Is there any way to tell? No, I guess not. And you just threw a hood down there, huh? It's a damaged alpaca wool hood. I mean, this is what it is, friends. We're down to 20 FPS, guys. We might not be able to salvage this, but if I can get a hyper butcher done, get a bunch of this stuff run into the garbage, maybe that'll fix some of the pathing issues and whatnot. Primarily what I've learned from reading on the updates and the devs, most of the issues with FPS has been caused primarily by vision. So the more a dwarf can see at every tile and the more things they have to observe, the more actions slow down. Let's have one more check of our mandates. Still haven't got that mausoleum up to date, huh? No other mandates, and I believe our mausoleum is should be all sorted. Something collapsed on the surface. Oh yeah. There you go, getting yourselves knocked unconscious. Yep. Are you gonna get dead now? No, maybe not. They're just hanging out there in a daze. Meng is stockpiling an item. Happily doing so too. The doctor's not actually fighting, they're just getting bounced around. Alright, well, we're going to end it for today. Thanks, everybody, so much for joining me. I hope we do get a chance to recover from some of this. We're going to update our equipment on our crew. And, you know, I don't know that there is much chance to revive this crew. Oh, looks like this area has cleaned up. We don't have a ton of rot happening here. Oops. We don't have a bunch of rot happening down here. That's good. It's very, very hopeful. The kitchen also doesn't have a bunch of rot. These are all barrels of alcohol. Good. Okay. Wool is fine. Thread is fine. How's the storage of that stuff been going? Not great. Did I not set this properly? Bins, yeah. There's a ton of them. Oh, you know what we don't have? We probably don't have enough bins. Even though we've probably got a bunch of orders for bins, I bet you anything we don't have, it's counting bins that are sitting around. So probably not achieving the intended result. But we'll get the carpenters working on some more bins to help stock some of that stuff. We'll get a bunch of butcher shops in here. We'll put 6 microcline butcher shops in here, and we'll just put everybody that's in this group onto the butcher order. So the trashers can all go with the animal things. Where's the animal stuff? Butchering and tanning. We'll put like 1 tanner shop and a bunch of butcher shops. No, we'll just put butchering and tanning, and anybody can do it. So everybody will go and find something to butcher. Hopefully they'll... I don't know if they can do more than 1 at a time. Probably not. So that'll be that. Dr. Melville is still fighting? I don't think so. I think he was just thumped around by... I don't know. What are you fighting, dude? Oh, cloud of black sand. Yeah, that was from your collapse there. The tree collapse outside. Okay, so we've actually 68, 16, 24. I think people are upset or something. All right. Well, that's it for today. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. We've got some idea of what it takes to clean up a giant mess like this, and it's not pleasant. It's very not pleasant. We'll do one more thing with the butchers here, getting all these crocodiles butchered. That was a super gross error. So watch it with your animals that multi-breed. Like 40-something crocodiles bred from one of them, 20 and 30, something like that was what they were trying to lay. And they might have gotten it because everybody was too busy standing around worshiping and socializing to actually get themselves around to moving food. So there was nobody doing the food hauling, which ended up making all those crocodiles appear. And those crocodiles each put about... Well, each crocodile there is probably about 20 different labor jobs for moving and other things related. So that is More than I would like to ever deal with again, that's for sure. So we'll get that stuff done, and we'll be back with you in the next one. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the day and watching the slow and painful death of a fortress. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. We'll see you in game.